So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Jahmai Jones, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That catches the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. This has been a good productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh. 1-1.
That one found hard the other way. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a high chopper. Ibanez whips it across. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes Bryce Harper. Another solid power season. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Suarez back to work. Suarez goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, left fielder Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone
96.
by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Just missed. And now 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Curve in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now, Dylan Dingler. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Vierling leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Right fielder,
Winslow Perez up now for the Tigers. A switch hitter batting right.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two aboard, 2 outs. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 strike.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like
Matt
that into the gap
Kepler.
just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Max Kepler at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Flaherty a move to first. Marsh back in on a dive. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, corrals it. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some
Batting
nice
eighth,
ride
third
up in the zone
baseman,
right there. Hitter
Edmundo
looked like he was on it, but I
Sosa.
think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Edmundo Sosa in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Started to swing, held up. High chopper to third. Ibanez. They get the force, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Free ball. 1 strike.
And now the lefty. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Now batting,
Hitter
the
didn't offer at it.
designated
Now
hitter,
he has
Jahmai
somebody to worry
Jones.
about over at first.
Here's Jahmai Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Ripped on the ground to second, slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball. 1
Two
strike.
outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking
That's
ball
the ball.
inside. And a count 2-1. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Bryson Stott. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. First pitch just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one inside. Look out.
strike.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one pushed to the left and foul. Outside with a breaking ball. And that is downstairs. And the count is 3-1. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Baez pulls it down. That is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. To the right side. Harper takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Matt Vierling.
So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. He reached on a walk his first time.
Let's go, Phillies.
And a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
wind the kick and the 1-2. Good eye right there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a foul straight back. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Brandon Marsh.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And that one upstairs. Realmuto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Realmuto runs. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
Now batting left fielder, Max Kepler.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now batting Max Kepler. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. You'll see another. center base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner on first. And here's Sosa to the plate. Headed towards the corner. Perez towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green snags it, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Dylan Dingler. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first-pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Wenzel Perez will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
So here's Baez now. Walked his first time. Missed inside with the curve.
1-0.
In there at the knees. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kepler moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground at first, Torkelson takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He is struck out and he is walked. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Flaherty a move to first.
No, he's in
and
there.
Turner's
Strike.
back in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's Bryce
first
Harper to the
baseman,
plate.
Bryce
The first overall pick back
Harper.
in 2010. He swings and fouls one off. Turner off of first with 2 away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses. Now 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Troy Melton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Paddock also throwing. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Vierling makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in
Leading off for
Philadelphia,
Detroit,
and now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Jahmai Jones.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And he takes a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, outside.
And another ball. The Phils leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rips one to right, and there's a hit.
That swing
Now
is all
batting
about
third
confidence,
baseman,
sitting pretty with a
Andy
3-0
Ibanez.
count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Andy Ibanez. Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one missing inside. Strike three, got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now
first
it's going to be
baseman,
Spencer Torkelson. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that is out of play. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Troy Melton.
Just trying to keep this one close
52.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run
Leading
game.
off for
JT
the
Real
Phillies.
Muto stands in for the Phillies.
JT Real Muto.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Strike, woo!
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the catch, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Now
really
batting,
good coming
right
in, but
fielder,
so hard to
Nick
get on top of as a hitter.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Come on, Phillies.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground to short, Baez whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder Brandon
2 down, base
Marsh.
is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
Come on, Phillies.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Riley Green.
Leading off for Detroit, left fielder Riley Green.
Suarez back to work. And a curve misses outside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, number 56. Up and loosening in the pen. Strom warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Up the middle, stop. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and
Up
then
next
even more
for the
impressive was the
Tigers,
throw.
center fielder,
Off balance,
Matt
had to
Beerley.
try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Now
something he
batting,
could handle.
catcher,
Showed a willingness to
Dylan
drive
Dingler.
that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ranger Suarez won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching
Number
for the
56
Phillies,
gets the call from
number
the pen.
56.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. That's off the mark, ball 1. So the tying run at second. Line to left. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Wenzel Perez digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Vierling on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. A little bit high. And it's 1-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second with 1 away. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. First offering, and it just misses. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missed. Sosa at second with 2 down. That one misses. And now 3-1. Kyle Schwarber next to bat for Philadelphia. Man at second. And that one clips the corner.
Okay.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. In the air, center field. Thielen under it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
We're at
off
the top
for
of the
Detroit,
8th. Here's the
shortstop,
shortstop at the plate.
Baez.
Javier Baez. He gets there on a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. And that one fouled off. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now batting,
that's been
third
part of his
baseman,
career
Andy
since day
Ibanez.
one.
Substitution
Now
being made at
running at
first.
first
Pinch
for the
running here.
Tigers.
Zach McKinstry.
Number 39.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Zach
Andy
McKinstry.
Ibanez up now for the
This change
Tigers.
for the
0 for
Phillies.
3 with 2 strikeouts and
Now
a
playing
flyout.
second base. Number 39. Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
87.
into the bottom of the 8th.
Tyler Holton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And Kyle Schwarber will
Leading
come up.
off
A
for the
walk
Phillies.
and a pair of strikeouts.
Designated hitter,
You know, this is kind of a tough
Kyle
matchup as a left-handed hitter
Schwarber.
facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Holton in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to
Now
effective
batting,
pitching,
the
is
first
getting
baseman,
ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it
Harper.
really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. And that skips into dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Jackson also getting ready. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Good job to fight that one off. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
First and second,
March.
2 outs. Brandon March, the next to hit. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That one way inside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine
Now
any save is an
pitching for
easy
the
one.
Phillies,
You're holding a small lead
number
on the
59.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First baseman,
Well,
Spencer
1-run
Torkelson.
game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Oh, and 2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You
Now
come
batting,
out of the
left
bullpen, go
fielder,
right
Riley
after the
Green.
hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now, Riley Green. They had a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One down, base is empty. Up and in, 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hit in the air out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So, last chance for the Tigers. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.